Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, due to the rain, I will be recording in this kind of spot, which I hope you're okay with. Many things to bring to you. The closer we are getting to the elections, the more is going on. So many distractions, so many topics, so many illusions are coming to the surface. But I will start with, let me actually give you a quick summary of what I have for you today. Morawiecki, so Polish Prime Minister, has apologized to Polish citizens, and I will tell you exactly what he said, his words. Then I have an article from the Frankfurter Allgemeine Zeitung, who is writing about the election in Poland. There is some update about Ukraine. You remember the situation? Screw you, we sue you. When Ukraine wanted to sue Poland in regards to the grain. And I have update on this. And then we had a conference that was attended by Morawiecki and Duda together, and their approach to the migrants and European Union demands on that topic. So let me start with the apologies. The Prime Minister, Mateusz Morawiecki, apologized to the Poles 2 days ago, I think it was, and he said, "We made mistakes. We stumbled more than once, and I made mistakes myself. I would like to apologize to all Poles for these mistakes. We are not perfect. We have made mistakes. We have stumbled more than once." So repeating this, and I have made mistakes myself, and I would like to apologize to all Poles for those mistakes. And farmers, because we also made mistakes towards farmers. Polish Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki has said. Continuing, quoting him, "Despite these mistakes, if every Pole turn off the TV or computer for a moment, if you turn it off, he or she would see for herself how Poland has changed recently. And he will come to the conclusion of who is worth voting for, even if someone makes a mistake. We only have you," continuing Morawiecki, "we only have you. We have a Polish nation, and I hope that the nation will wake up and make decisions, and we will, despite the fact that these elections are unfair." Let me change the page. Elections are unfair. "These elections are not equal," Morawiecki said. "They are not fair, they are dishonest. This good choice is under threat today. In Morawiecki's opinion, these elections are not equal, they are not fair, and they are not fair because of opponents that used yesterday's debate in the European Parliament to increase their electoral chances." So here you have it, guys. I would like to know your thoughts. What do you think? How genuine this is? I don't think I have to add my commentary here. We all know what I think. Most of you, 99.9. But there you have it. Okay, I will say it. Just another manipulation. Now, Ukraine. The Ukrainian deputy minister, his name is Kachka, I think, right? Yeah, I think Kachka, I don't see it here. The Ukrainian deputy minister confirms that Kiev suspended the complaint against Poland. Yes, Taras Kachka said that Kiev had suspended a complaint to the World Trade Organization, WTO, against Poland, Slovakia and Hungary. The complaint concerns the decision to extend the embargo on selected Ukrainian agricultural products. Now, quoting Kachka, "We see that this problem will be eliminated in the coming weeks and months. So while we are looking at a practical solution, our disputes in the World Trade Organizations are suspended today. So all good in the Brotherhood for now. All the links you will find in the description box from the articles I'm reading to you. Yesterday, Morawiecki and Duda, shoulder to shoulder, had a conference. And during this conference, there was a strong statement that we oppose. And they have this in common. So on this, they agree, for sure. What they are opposing, let me tell you exactly. Our position on the issue of forced relocation of migrants is uniform and unchangeable, said Andrzej Duda at the joint conference with Prime Minister of Poland, Mateusz Morawiecki. The Prime Minister added that he would present a veto on illegal immigration at the European Council. I think there is a meeting, I'm not sure exactly, is it on the 9th? Anyway, it's coming soon. Morawiecki will be attending and he will oppose. Duda calls for participation in the referendum. As you remember, during the election, there will be a referendum. 4 questions, I think there were. So Duda calls for participation in the referendum. The voice, quoting Duda, the voice of the Polish society is the most important, which is why we decided to hold a referendum on this issue. One of those questions is the issue about the migration, right? I appeal to all my compatriots, to all of you, to take part in this referendum. Duda pointed out that there is a need for a collective statement on the migration issue. So there you have this. Another smoke and mirrors, in my opinion. And I think the last article, guys, bear with me. The last one I have is about what German media is currently writing about Poland. Maybe I change this a little so you have something else to look at. German media is writing about the elections in Poland. Who will win? It has never been so close, so uncertain. So the Frankfurter Allgemeine Zeitung emphasizes the importance of women for the opposition, as a large number of those who do not support law and justice are considering whether to vote at all. The opposition parties are aware that they need to mobilize the female sex. They need to mobilize women. Poland has traditionally had a high percentage of non-voters, with an average turnout of around 60%. 60% of Polish population was voting. The opposition is beginning to realize, this is still from this article, that its cooperation is needed to take power. The political camps are facing each other as if in an apocalyptic last chance struggle. Truly, indeed, my comment. Yeah, these are the end of times for everyone. We will come out of it. It's just small number of us. We are the leading edge. Sorry, I sidetracked. At least all parties in Poland agree on this issue. It has never been so close, so uncertain. So, my commentary here, something that I have mentioned to you a few videos ago. Because as we know, majority of countries, how the voting looks like, they are always very, very close with the percentage. 51, 52, something like that, right? Between 50, 55, and then the remaining one is like 40 something. But here is the key. We already know this. We already know this. We know how they operate. We know that they want to have this almost 50-50 voting style, which again, like I said, those two main parties are really the same thing, just in different outfits and with even little different vocabulary. But as the proverb says, all roads lead to Rome. In this case, all roads lead to the United States. End of story. This is what I have for you today, everyone. And I will attach all the links as always in the description box. Join me on Locals, where I put the articles as well. Join my mailing list just to stay in touch. You can follow me on Instagram. What else? Rumble is there, and you can support me by becoming a member of this channel or by buying me a coffee. That will be for my trip to China. Lots of love, everyone. Hit that like if the video brings you any value, and remember, we are the leading edge and we are saving humanity. Bye everyone, I see you tomorrow.